Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Airin Irdina binti Abu Bakar. I'm from Section 1 Semester 7. I'm going to talk a bit about my MBTI personality type based on the Myers-Briggs type indicator. So what I got is ISFJ, which stands for Introverted, Sensing, Feeling and Judging. This type of personality, often known as the nurturer or the protector. Usually the ISFJs people are mostly caring, responsible, well organized, and they value harmony and stabilities in their environment. So what is ISFJ? So these are the explanation of my personality traits, which is ISFJ. Let's look at the first one, which is introvert. So as an introvert, I recharge my own energy by spending my time alone, and I often think and reflect carefully before I make any decisions. Like what is the implications if I choose these decisions and that decisions. So the next one is sensing, where I focus on facts, details and also practical solutions, and I prefer clear instructions and structured information so that I can understand it well. So next, in terms of feelings, I often make decisions based on values and empathy, and I can also say that I'm quite sensitive to other people's feelings, and I often consider how my actions might affect them. And lastly is judging, which means I prefer planning, routines and organization. So I feel more comfortable when things are structured and deadlines are clear so that I can plan well. So these are my detailed result comparison chart, which shows why I prefer structured environments, practical learning and emotionally supportive environments. This result helps me understand better my natural tendencies in learning and teaching. So the next slide is my personal examples. So for introverted, my personal examples is I prefer independent study because I found myself a little bit more focused when I'm working alone. And for sensing, my personal examples is I can see that I learn better through hands-on activities and practical examples rather than abstract theories like slides and so on. I can't really focus on slides or anything that a bit too wordy. Next, as a feeling type, I do care deeply about others' feelings. Like I cannot see for example, my friends or my family struggling or being stressed out, and it actually affects me as well. And lastly is judging, which I can say that I am planned, I am organized and I am a punctual person because I like completing tasks early and following a schedule. Like I would do my own list and I'm going to follow it one by one. Now we'll go to implications as a student. So for implications as a student have two, which is strength and also challenges. As a student, my strength include being detail oriented and I can complete tasks consistently. I am also good at helping my peers and creating a harmonious learning environment. However, my challenges are I tend to avoid confrontation and sometimes I'm afraid to speak up. And also, I may overcommit myself because I wanted to help others. Next one, we'll go to the implications as a future teacher. So there are two implications as a future teacher, which is strengths and also opportunities for growth. As for my strengths, I can say that my lesson plans and my classroom management are well organized, and I also can be supportive and attentive towards my students, especially the students who needs more encouragement. For growth, I need to learn how to adapt flexibly to changes and balance between perfectionism and also efficiency, especially in real classroom situations. So here I add a bit of my backbone and my support system pictures, which is people who play an important role in shaping who I am today. So these people provide me emotional support, guidance and also motivation, especially when I'm facing something or I'm struggling with some things. These are the people who are there with me, who are stay with me, supports me, and this support helps me stay grounded and confident in my journey as a student and also as a future educator. So in conclusion, being an ISFJ shapes how I learn, how I interact, and also how I teach. I see myself as a caring, organized, and also dependable individual. So understanding my personality type helps me to maximize my strengths and also work on my challenges, especially as I prepare to be a future teacher. So I guess that's all from me. Thank you for listening and watching.